Hey y'all, welcome back to the Indigo Corner. I am Dr. Ken, your intuitive guide and intuitive bestie, for you to come and have a seat, to come get your messages from Spirit. As you read in the description video, this video is your June 2025 pick a card reading. And y'all, this month, in celebration of Pride, and of course, celebration of all the chakras, I felt that we were going to do some rainbow picking today, okay? So, pile one, you get to pick if this rainbow cup resonates with you. Very sparkly, very fierce. If that resonates with you, pile one is your pile. Pile two is this organite that has crystals that of all the colors of the chakras and has the tree of life as well. So if you resonate with this organite pyramid, pile two is what you will pick. And then if you resonate with this cool cup, you kind of see like the rainbow is behind the cup, then you will pick pile three. So this month, y'all, I pulled, as you see, I've already pre-pulled. We have a message from Spirit regarding your month. We got 2 cards there. We also have an outcome for the month of June. So once again, what messages Spirit has for you of what's coming to you in the month of June. And then we have 2 cards for an outcome of the month of June. And then because you all love the songs, we did pull a song, which will be your song of the month. And remember, you might resonate with the song, the artist, the lyrics. Spirit may want you to go and listen to the song for the month. It'll be your song of the month. So we pulled a song for you. And then for this pick a card, I wanted to, Spirit called for me to pull from your future self. So there's a question or a reflection from your future self. But before we get into your piles, I, as always, pull one overarching card to see how Spirit is going to be supporting the full message. So all 3 piles, this card certainly is going to be a message from Spirit in addition to the cards that I have already pre-pulled as well for your piles. And this week we got the 6 of Pentacles. Check that out. This came from my Afro anime deck. So this 6 of Pentacles is Spirit pretty much saying, you're going to get back what you put in. It's reciprocal energy, okay? So whichever your pile is, be mindful that Spirit is going to give you what you give back, okay? So as you sort of navigate through this month, be very careful of the energy that you are putting out, because that energy is going to be coming back to you. Now, again, 6 of Pentacles, when you see the 6 of Pentacles in most decks, it's about reciprocal energy. However, here, as you sort of see in this deck, there seems to be like a mother figure, or excuse me, a father figure, like a big brother figure here. And it could be a mother figure too. Listen, happy Pride. But this is like somebody who knows a little bit more, which is like universal spiritual knowledge. And this is us right here. Like we're that little person. So Spirit is like, look, I'm going to give you what you give me, but be mindful of what it is that you're putting out there. Okay? All right. So once again, this is pile 1. If you resonate with this wonderful cup here, pile 2 is the rainbow organite, and then pile 3 is this sort of very elusive rainbow experience there. All right. I'll see you at your piles. Hey, pile 1. Welcome to your June pick a card reading. I'm so excited to see y'all. Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome if you are new. Please like and subscribe. I am almost at 500 subscribers. Oh my God. Anyway, so yes, if you're interested in a personal reading, that information will be in the description box as well. Let's get right into your June. So as I said in the beginning of the video, I did pull these cards, and how one, your June, before I even pull these cards, it feels like when I touch these cards, like a lot of reflection, is going to be happening for you this month. And the first two cards are the message that Spirit has for you. So I feel like there's going to be some reflection for y'all. Okay, let's see. What cards did you get? First, you got, oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. First card you got was the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Wow. See, like reflection is going to really, like, some heartbreak, something that's making your heart feel weary a little bit, right? It feels like there's like something that you're going to be like this, you're crying out for thank you, Spirit. And the crying out is going to be to people who have ignored you in the past. People who've ignored you in the past. And I'm also seeing there's two streaks in the heart there, right? And that second streak feels like the second strike, and a strike that the second strike you've already felt. And with it being the Three of Swords, it feels tough, right? And then right after the Three of Swords, you got a Tower, the Tower. And the Tower in this deck, notice that there's lightning, and rethinking of the foundation, a shaking, reflection. And Tower moments, if you welcome them, they usually shift you quickly to your next lesson, to your next opportunity. The Tower moment shifts quickly. It's like the butterflies are still there as well, right? So notice even in this Tower card, the butterflies are still there. And you're still able to look up. But when the Tower moment comes, don't think that it's going to be something that is going to be so debilitating that you're going to be destroyed. Because remember, we have the Six of Pentacles here supporting this moment, right? And notice how the Six of Pentacles is looking down at this moment right now, right? And so how you decide to handle, or how you decide to, thank you, Spirit, respond to what may feel. And remember, this is the message. This is a message for you. And it does, again, go back to, before I even turn the cards over, reflection. Like, it's really taking the time with this Three of Swords to say, okay, let me recalibrate. And this Tower moment is going to certainly shake up what you thought, and is going to ensure that you are reflecting. And that Six of Pentacles over there is there to say, this can go how you want it to go. I'm hearing, this is not necessarily like a personal hurt. This is more like of a like a like a it feels like your spirit is being opened. Yes, that's it. Your spirit is being opened. And of course, when your spirit is being open, it feels like an upheaval and it's going to create some reflection. Some of y'all, especially in Power One, are new to your own gifts. I'm hearing. Yeah, because some of y'all are new to your gifts. And this is the breaking down of what you thought you were supposed to be, or how you thought you were supposed to show up in the world. And then, thank you, Spirit, as those sort of moments continue to happen, it requires you to unlearn some things. That's what this Tower moment is. And if you see over there with that Six of Pentacles, remember, how you handle this message is how the universe is going to give it back to you. Let's look at the outcome. Let's see what the outcome of the month will be for you. And as I touch these cards, these feel like these feel like two, oh my goodness, I'm seeing two spirits, like twin spirits. Shout out to the Geminis. Maybe that resonates. Maybe you're a Gemini. But I'm seeing two spirits like floating next to each other, and they're smiling. And I feel like for you, Power One, the outcome is going to be all about support. And you're going to find that support in your spiritual journey. Family, I just heard as well. Family, children. Look at like your children, nieces, nephews, like children. They have some answers for you, Power One. Look at that. Clarity. Ace of Swords. Outcome. Aces are literally okay, let's start. And the Ace of Swords is about moving with the information you have. Moving with the information you have. So with this Three of Swords Tower message, the Spirit is saying the outcome is you're going to be able to move forward with a new beginning. And it's going to feel very clear. You're going to be very clear. Spirit is putting the sword down and saying, now you can move forward. The outcome of June 2025. And the other card you got, look at that. Three of Swords twice. This came after the Ace of Swords, though. And notice how in this card, there is not a personal outcry. And you feel like, thank you, Spirit, your heart is melting. Right? See, in this Three of Swords, this feels like a cutting. This feels like a melting, like I'm shedding away skin. Power One, you're shedding. You're becoming somebody completely different. And it's going to, I love this Ace of Swords right here, though, because it's going to ensure that you're moving with clarity. With clarity, Power One. The outcome is that your heart is going to feel like it's melting, and it's melting for even better community. Ashe, I just heard that. Thank you, Spirit. Better clarity on truth. And better clarity on like your finances, I just heard too. That Six of Pentacles. Now, a lot of times people might see these cards, this Three of Swords, the Tower, and see like upheaval in such a negative way. But remember, like I said, that Six of Pentacles is sitting there looking. It does feel like you are going to be like completely changed though. Love that for y'all. And what's your song for the month? You got Usher, my boo. There'll always be that one person that will always have your heart. We're literally starting with the word heart. You'll never see it coming because you're blinded from the start. Know that you're the one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. You gotta rock away to this one. Come on. You will always be my boo. See, I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock. This is from your higher self. This is your higher self coming to introduce themselves to you. There's a higher you that you're about to turn into. And this old you is shedding this month. Some of y'all have already started to feel that. And with this My Boo song, it's like that song is always talking about the reminiscing. And this song also, Thank You Spirit, is saying that there's a core of you. There's always a core of you to come back to. Some of y'all are taking a lot of stock in what other people are saying, and that's how you're starting to make a lot of your decisions. And Spirit is asking you to come back to yourself. Power one. Ooh. And finally, what is a reflection or a question that your future self wants you to consider? And for you, Power One, you got fill in the blank. I will never. What is that? What is that thing that you will never? Your future self wants you to ask yourself that question. And that's probably going to give you some information about this Three of Swords. Because the outcome Three of Swords is a melting. It's a melting away of the old you. Okay, Power One. Alrighty. Let me get my pendulum. I want to make sure that these messages were correct and accurate. Okay, this is my nifty pendulum, y'all. Okay. So if it swings up and down this way, that's yes. And if it swings this way, it's no. Okay? All right. And that's like if I violently swung it, that's if I did it. Okay. Spirit, were the messages that I shared this evening for Power One accurate? Were they accurate, Spirit? Oh, big strong yes. Okay. Thank you. All right, Power One. I will see you next time for our July pick a card reading. And of course, what I see for the world. I've updated my series to include things that I'm seeing for the whole country too. Not only just for the whole country, for the whole world, because I have viewers from all over the world. And I'm so excited to have you all here. All right. See you next time, Power One. Hello, Power Two. You all chose the Rainbow Organite with the Tree of Life one there. And I just want to say that for some reason, this pile feels very intentional about business. There's a lot of business people in this pile. But anyway, this first two cards, again, as I said in the beginning of the video, First two cards is going to be a message from Spirit regarding your June 2025. These two cards that I pulled already will be the outcome of your month. And then, of course, we're going to talk about, what your song of the month is and what your future self wants you to either reflect on or consider for the month. How has your May went? This year is going a little slower than last year, I will say. But from at least from my perspective. But I hope you all are having a great a great June. And let's get right into your messages. And so, before I even turn these cards over, like I said, this pile feels very much like business people, people who are like a lot. People are good at money. I'm also hearing. But yeah, before we even do that, we did, like I said, get the Six of Pentacles, which again is about getting what you give. So the energy that you give is what you will get back. I like to think of the Six of Pentacles as like an infinity symbol as well. So it's like whatever you put in is what you will get out. And so the messages that come with these cards are also in support. Spirit will be supporting you this month with that Six of Pentacles energy. But okay, let's get into the messages of the month. The first card you got is, wow, Ten of Cups. Look at that. I'll give you a moment. Wow, June 2025, starting very joyous, very family oriented. Maybe this is why you're so serious about your money. There's a lot of like joy, and you all even got the rainbow to show up. Like not the double rainbow for the evening. Yeah. Right? And the one thing about this Ten of Cups is that if you notice up here, there's a bass clef. And if you know music is a universal language, but bass clef music is very foundational, and it's very low because it's obviously like bass instruments play from that clef. The treble clef is more of like the clarinet's higher note instrument. So there's a bass happening here. There's a foundational stake being put in the road here for you. Look at that. Ten of Cups energy, June 2025. Is very much like you have all of the support you need to be able to celebrate the joy that's coming with this month. And with that Six of Pentacles right there, that's if I have to say anything about the money again, it just keeps coming up. Like you all are really good at like either thinking about how you want to do or use money, or people come to you for money. But this feels very like foundational, and not just like throwing away money just to be happy, like just to throw it away. Y'all are like really good with your money. And this Ten of Cups is going to celebrate that. You also got the Eight of Swords, right? Not believing the illusion that you don't have it together. Thank you, Spirit. Some of y'all are telling y'all that y'all don't have it together. I can hear y'all, some of y'all right now saying, I don't know. I'm always struggling with money. Don't tell yourself that. Your words are powerful, power too. As a matter of fact, Spirit just said, a lot of y'all, this is y'all right now. The message is that this is what's happening now. You are believing an illusion about what is to come for your own life, what's to come for your own family. And you're telling yourself things that are not true. And the only reason why it looks this way in the mirror is because this is what you've told yourself. But if you look out of the mirror, look, there's no crows, there's nothing. It's actually you looking up and knowing how to get grounded in your own self. So be careful of the messages. You have what you need, but be careful of what you tell yourself, because you are the example I just heard. And this Six of Pentacles, thank you, Spirit. This Six of Pentacles is gonna show up. If you tell yourself this is what's going on with you, this is what's gonna show up. You ain't even gonna see what the realness is. It's you made yourself believe this so much. There's stars even in the mirror, right? But in actuality, what's really happening there? Where should you really look? Where should you really look? Power 2. Now these cards here are going to give you your outcome of June 2025. And as I sort of sit with the energy of that 10 of Cups, that 8 of Swords, being able to just say, oh my goodness, I just saw a what is those things called? A carousel, and it's going really, really slow. But for some reason, there's people on it being like, it's going too fast, it's going too fast, it's going too fast. And I feel like that's probably Spirit trying to give you the message of like, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. What's the outcome of your June 2025? First card you got, Page of Cups. As you slow down, you're going to get news about your emotional state. You're going to get news about what it feels like to slow down. And when you do, how much more you're going to get, right? The pages are about, they bring news, and they also are the youth of the suit. So you're returning back to your inner child. Thank you, Spirit. And your inner child is asking you to just relax, go with the flow. Here's some information that's going to help you go with the flow. Page of Cups. Outcome of June 2025. You also got, Justice. Major Arcana. Balance. What you put in, you're going to get back. And anybody that has done you wrong is going to certainly be handled in the karmic way. Page of Cups and Justice as your outcomes from the month tells me that you are certainly going to be very, very clearly balanced. You're going to have the information that you need, not only about yourself, about your money, about your family, about your friends, about your career, and you're going to stand tall and justified in the decisions that you make, because you also are going to be able to pull from this Page of Cups energy, which is your inner child that's going to give you all the information you need to calm down and go with the flow. And remember, that Six of Pentacles is over there supporting you as well. But Power 2, Spirit is asking you to calm down a little bit. Like don't rush telling yourself these things. Or some of y'all are saying, I'm too busy. That like there's a lot of busyness happening. I'm too busy. And so I don't have enough time to like get to the bag the way I want to. But anytime there's a major arcana, that tells me that like after all this sort of minor information sort of comes through, you're going to be supported and balanced. What song of the month did you all have? And you got Britney Spears, Toxic. We literally just talked about that. Let me get to the song. So once again, remember the song might be Spirit might ask you to go and listen to it. There might be lyrics into it that resonate with you. Might be the song itself or the artist. Nonetheless, yours is for June 2025, Britney Spears, Toxic. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high. Can't come down. Losing my head. Spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Losing my head. Spinning. That's y'all. Well, I just said that. And Spirit wants you to know, like, are you listening? Do you see now? Do you see it now? You're creating a lot of toxic environments for yourself. Pile 2. Calm down. You have the money. You have the resources. You have the justified means. You have the balance. You have the information. Careful. Okay. And finally, pile 2, what question or reflection would your future self want you to, what will want to ask you or will want you to consider? And the question you got was, what do you no longer want to wait for? Pile 2. Excuse me. Pile 2. What? What do you no longer want to wait for? Go ahead and go get it. June 2025 is certainly the month where you're like, okay, enough. I love this for y'all, pile 2. Okay, y'all. Y'all know my nifty pendulum. This way is no. This way is yes. So, okay. Clear the center, please, Spirit. Okay. For pile 2, were these messages accurate and from you, Spirit? Were these messages accurate and from you, Spirit? Okay. Thank you for the yes. All right, pile 2. It was good seeing y'all. And again, if you have not subscribed, please feel free to do so. Like, share the video. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, y'all. And I'm so excited. And I do have a celebration planned for when I do hit 500. I'm going to do a live reading, so to celebrate. And I also might show my face during that live so we can engage and chat with each other. All right, pile 2. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, pile 3. Welcome to your June 2025 pick a card reading. And you all picked this very elusive rainbow cup. You can see the rainbow behind the cup. So, and for the cards for this week, as I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to do a message from Spirit. We got 2 cards for you there. Outcome for your month, song of the month, and then a question or a reflection from your future self. And we also, remember, have this 6 of Pentacles energy supporting whatever message Spirit has for you for June 2025. Has this year gone a little bit slower for some of y'all? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But so for pile 3, y'all, before I turn these cards over, I feel like this pile is a very fun, like there's a lot of sun energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sun, moon, rising. Like there's a lot of fiery. This is a turn up. Pow. I don't know what it is about y'all, but this feels very fiery, like a very like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pow. So, all right, let's get to your messages. The first card you got was, Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Seeing what you planted come to fruition. Look at those pentacles in that ground like that. Just planted and going toward more. Going toward more. The horse is aware, like, child, these are mine. These are my pentacles. Slow moving, methodical, seeds planted energy. So Spirit is saying to you that take your time and enjoy what you have planted. Enjoy your pentacles this month, because there's some more coming, because you know the seeds that you've already planted. So yeah. You also got, oh wow. The Page of Wands. What did I say? Literally the Page of Fire. Like, look how carefree. Just go with the wind. Go with the flow. Go with your fiery energy. Go with that gut of like, you know what? It's the summer. We outside. There's a lot of good news coming to you, Pile 3, in particular when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles. And then remember, you got the Six of Pentacles supporting as well. So the Six of Pentacles talks about what you put in is what you're getting out. So the seeds that you've planted, slow moving, very reciprocal energy for you, Pile 3. And then the news of your like fire in your belly to move forward to get even more of these pentacles. I don't know, Pile 3. Y'all gonna have to share. Like, what is this fiery energy coming from? What is that? What is that? I love it. It's very like earth, like Taurus energy, like very kind of in the beginning of knowing what you planted and celebrating that. That's what this month is giving. That's that message that I'm getting here. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands with that Six of Pentacles over there. This is a month to celebrate, y'all. Look at that. I feel like this is going to be some of y'all jumping on into the like month. I love this. I don't know why I got so energetic for this pile, but I'm feeling like this is a party pile. This is a party pile. And it's because of like the fire that's in your belly. For the work that you've put in, the sacrifices you've made, the seeds you've planted, the information that you've obtained and gained from this Page of Wands, the reciprocal blessings that you've been for people, that's coming back to you. Oh, I love this. Okay, what will be outcome for you? And we did go to our Afro Anime Tarot for your outcome cards. And I would say touching the energy of these cards before I even turn them over, it feels like a continuation. Let's see though. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is coming in hot with coming in hot with that energy, like, yes, galloping on in. This night, look at how the horse is just like, let's go. We're going full steam ahead. Outcome of June 2025. And that full steam ahead is also with that Six of Pentacles, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. It's like, y'all, this month is gonna be it's like this Page of Wands with that Knight of Pentacles, that Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. You got two knights. Come on, shining armor. Thank you, Spirit. Some of y'all gonna meet that Knight in shining armor this month. Ooh. Oh, some of y'all gonna meet that night in Shining Armor this month. If y'all do, y'all gotta send me how it go. Because I usually like to know. And the other card you got for a message is Ten of Wands. Let it go, y'all. Let that burden go. The outcome is that you are going to feel burdensome. It's going to feel burdensome because you're going to want to, thank you, Spirit, you're going to want to continue this energy. You're going to want to continue keeping up with like what you've already planted. But be careful, by the end of the month, you might feel like it's a lot to carry. But remember, the Six of Pentacles is there to support you. So whatever you put down, remember to ask for help. Be mindful to ask for help at the end of the month. Because this Ten of Wands came up as an outcome after the Knight of Swords. So things are going to feel very fast. And all the wands are going to start to pile up because, of course, they will after all the work that you've put in. And you're going to be able to reap all of the great benefits. And it's going to feel like you're carrying a load that's too heavy. But again, you got that Six of Pentacles over there to support. Ask for the help that you need. What is your song for the month? And remember, the song might be a song that Spirit wants you to go and listen to. It might be a lyric that might resonate. The artist may resonate. The song itself, up to you. However, this song is going to be for your June 2025 Song of the Month. And you got LL Cool J, Love You Better. This is hard to say. I want to make sure I go about this the right way. Literally, y'all. Power 3. Because lately I've been busy a lot. And I know you don't feel appreciated and whatnot. Yeah. I used to tell you that your hair looked fly, kiss you slow, stared you in the eyes. Now I talk real foul and slick. Every other sentence is you make me sick. Back in the days, I was your number one pick. Now your heart's half broken and it's hard to fix. Excuse me, and that's hard to fix. I had to dig deep down. I had to dig deep inside myself because I can't see you bouncing with somebody else. Yeah, this is, the cards in a song, right? Like, you have been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of personal work and even probably work in other relationships with family and friends too to try to get people to see your fire. But you have to dig down deep in yourself, Power 3. And this month is going to allow you to do that, right? And it's going to call on you to love yourself better. Yeah. All right. Finally, what is a future question or reflection from your future self that it wants you or they want you to consider in relation to this month's message? Wow. What do you want to feel more of? What do you want to feel more of? Pile 3. June is going to ask you to consider that. You may have answered it right here in this reading, which is also fine. But June is going to absolutely, your higher self is going to bring, or your future self is going to bring that clarity this month. I love that. Let me get my nifty pendulum out. Y'all, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and share the video with your circle of people as I am growing and growing. I'm looking forward to celebrating 500. I think I'm like 4 away. But yes, thank you so much for all of y'all's support. And of course, as we close, I want to make sure that the pendulum confirms. Spirit, was the messages that I shared tonight from you and you alone for Pile 3? All right, thank you. Okay, Pile 3, I will see y'all in your July. Pick a card. Have a good day.